Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Good morning to all my boomer friends out there. All 5 of you. I like small audiences because, I can respond back to them with my fan mail and texts and messages and stuff, rather than have 500 or 5,000 or 50,000, I mean, that would be a job. That's too much work for me at my age. So I'll take my 5, okay? Anyway. How'd you like that, Bob? I let you open up. That was good, huh? Yeah, we'll do that more often, yeah. As long as you stay sober for a while. Okay, that was the deal, pal. Yeah. You gotta practice a little bit of the sobriety action, okay? And then we'll talk about getting you some spots on my world famous podcast, don't you know? You betcha. Anyway, how you guys doing on this 4th, huh? Fine, I hope. I hope you get to spend some time with the grandkids, with the great grandkids, and yeah, be careful out there and stuff, because I guess yeah, my hope first off. This is Fuzzy coming to you from the Walker's Mafia Podcast, coming to you live from the beautiful Twin Cities area. Yes, and yeah, I guess somebody actually died last night, messing with fireworks, I guess. So that's not good. Anyways, oh, yeah, Bob wants me to share this little message with you guys, okay? And he kind of likes it. I guess it's okay. Bob says, don't drink a 5th. All right? Don't drink a 5th on the 4th. Huh? There you go. Don't drink a 5th on the 4th. I like that. You betcha. Keep that in mind. Anyways, where's that... Yeah, because Bob's out there too. It's not the same Bob, but I think you've seen him on Facebook. Bob's out there. He's got the green shirt on. He works the construction, a road crew or whatever, and he's got the tire marks, tracks all over his body, and his shirt and his helmet. Yeah, that's because he got hit by a drunk. Matter of fact, he got ran over twice by the same drunk. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. You got it. Anyway, we're going to be listening to my brother's new CD called Troubled Shores. We're going to be playing that in just a few minutes here. And, yeah, same old news out there, huh? Well, I guess Ukraine's having a tough time. Yeah, and I see it on all my Vietnam brothers and stuff. They kind of all say the same thing in a way. All it would take is just send over some of our A-10s, send over the old Warthogs, and I'm telling you what, it wouldn't be long before Russia would be thinking twice about advancing any further. And yeah, I don't get it. There is more we could be doing for Ukraine as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, because they're not going to stop at Ukraine. Come on, are you that naive? No. Throughout the course of history, and I'm not a historian by no stretch of the imagination, but I'm willing to bet if you check history with land occupation and with countries and empires and nations taking over other land and nations, I'm willing to bet they just don't stop with just the one. I'm willing to bet the majority of them, or all of them maybe, go all the way. Please go all the way. No, not that one. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah. So there you have it. So I think the more we get involved, even physically, we ought to do so. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Hell yeah!
You damn right. You damn right. Bob, did you hear about this one? Huh? Oh, there's a boomer committee. I think I'm on it. I don't know. There's a boomer committee, and yeah, I guess I'm on it. And we are trying to get together a boomer time capsule. Yes. What do you guys think of that? I think it'd be pretty cool. We're just going to decide what we're going to put in it and where it's going to be. Well, the places we want to bury it so everybody has an equal distance to go is somewhere probably in the state of Kansas, in the middle of the country, and have that baby opened 100 years from now. And yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool. You bet you. Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? Do you heave it on your tonsils? Do you heave it left and right? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? Anyway, chewing gum in school, you guys remember that? Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, there's only one of three things what happens. You get caught chewing gum or candy. Remember your teacher would say, "Kenny, did you bring enough for the whole class?" And what I should have said is, "Hell no, Mrs. Anderson. Are you crazy? I can barely afford a one piece for myself." Anyway, or it was, you had to get up in front of the class and put that wad of chewed up gum out of your mouth and put it on the end of your nose and stand up in front of the class until class was over. That was not. And the third one, which was probably less evasive and less, I don't know, weird, would be swallow it. You had to swallow your gum. That's a fact. Oh yeah. What a bummer to swallow your gum. Anyway, okay. Pig Latin workshops are opening up again around the Twin Cities, so you might want to check them out because they were closed during the COVID, don't you know? So your Pig Latin workshops are reopening. Yeah, I got to brush up on my Pig Latin too, and I might be probably signing up for a class here. I think they're taking fall classes, signing up pretty quick. Yeah, Uye, Arie, Umde, Uckerfe. There you go. And if you know what I said there, you know some Pig Latin. Yes, that was our international language between us boomers back in the 50s and 60s. You betcha. What? Oh yeah, my spring went out on my chair. Yeah. Ooh, that didn't feel too good either. Okay. What else we got news here, Bob? Are we going on to the music now? Huh? We're going on to the music, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, I hope you guys are having a good morning. What time is it? It's about almost 10 after 8 on the 4th of July on a Monday, the 4th, 2022. And we're going to go ahead here now and play some of my, me and the wife, we went out to, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the Prior Lake area, but the Prior Lake area the other night, me and the wife went out and saw my brother play. Bruce Bernardchuk, he was out at Triggers on Prior Lake, or real close to Prior Lake. Anyway, if you've never been out there, it is a beautiful, it's a combination horse and gun club or something like that, of which they do have a bar and restaurant on the back end of the place with one of the most beautiful patios you ever want to sit on. The landscape around that patio was just amazing, and that's where my brother was playing. 2 nights ago, and it was a beautiful night. And yeah, he packed the. By the time we had dinner out there, and we stayed for an hour and a half, because for us coming from Ramsey, that's a little bit of a drive. And I don't like to drive at night as much as I used to, because the eyeballs aren't what they used to. Yeah. Anyways, well, you guys can relate. You know what I'm talking about. All this different stuff starts to go when you get older, you know. Anyways, so yeah, if you get a chance to get out, go out to Triggers, it's called. And it's on Prior Lake out there. And he played, and he had his tip jar done. And every time I see my brother, I don't care what he's playing, I always play tricks on him, and I yell at him, and all this other stuff. You know, like, hey, when's the real entertainment going to be on? You know, stuff like that. And he gets a chuckle out of it. And I love him to death. What a musician. What a songwriter. I'm so proud he's my brother. Anyway, so what I did was he had this big glass jar on the ground on the patio next to his guitar case. And it was break, and he was on break in between the sets and stuff. But I made damn sure that people saw me. I walked up there and I just kind of, ho-hummed around, looked around a little bit, and my brother was way at the other end. And I reached down and I picked up his tip jar, and I kind of caressed it, cuddled it in my arms, and I started walking out the place with it. And he caught me. So we got a kick out of that. We had some fun though. But seriously, on a serious note, Bob, that's not a serious note. You can't do better than that. Come on, where's a serious note? Oh, all right, I'll take that one. On a serious note, if you do get a chance, whether my brother's playing there or not, that's it would be a plus as far as listening Nirvana. Yes, if you did go out and see him, but if you don't, that's fine. Just go out there to Triggers and have lunch or dinner or something, weather permitting, out on their patio. Beautiful, beautiful place out there. Anyway, yeah, I gave them a plug, and there you go. So now we're going to go on to, okay, we got my brother's CD, and I believe he's still got some available. I think he's selling them for a mere $12. Yes, and it's called Troubled Shores, and here you go. The first song is instrumental, I believe. We're going to play 3 songs of his, and then take a break, and then probably finish up with the last 3. All right, guys? Here you go, Troubled Shores by Ruth Bernard Shaw.